What's good, everyone, and welcome back to my channel, B.Silent Gaming. This is a Season 6 ranked placement match at the start of the new season. I start the game on Psylocke, then switch over to Phoenix to close it out, adapting to what the team needs and playing for the win. Before we jump in, I would like to say thank you to everyone who's been supporting the channel. If you're new here, feel free to drop a like, comment, and subscribe for more. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, so starting off here, we will be defending first. On my team, we have myself as Psylocke. We have a Thing, we have a Hella, we have an Invis, we have a Jeff, and then we also have a Tank Deadpool. Never really know where to stand on this map to start off when we're defending. Like everyone's kind of stands over here, so it might not be the best spot for me, but also want to stay in line of sight of the healers. I go to try to stall the cart as much as possible, as it does move on its own at the start of this map. End up taking out the rogue pretty easily right there. Helping taking out the Deadpool. Went down to stop cart for a hot second, trying not to die here, but I end up dying to the Gambit. Get back to this fight as soon as possible. Should be part of my job to help take out the Storm, even though we do have a Hella who's more than capable of taking her out. As you can see, Hella just 2 back-to-back kills right there. I avoid the Jeff ult. So close to taking out Jeff right there. He was literally one tap. If I could have hit one more shot on him. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold this corner. Me Deadpool is just walking me down right here. So close to taking him out. End up helping take him out, even though I do not get the final hit on him. Hit a Storm ult. I'm going to try to stay on high ground here to avoid getting hit by it. She does attack our supports though. I do have ult here, so I'm going to look to try to clean up. End up getting 3 with that ult. Big ult right there. We are rolling right now. Could be a little bit more aggressive here and hold a different corner. Well, not anymore. Not a Gambit popped ult. We're kind of just going to fall back here. And I can't believe how fast I got killed by that Gambit right there. I couldn't even react to the combo that he hit on me. Pretty bad right there. But they end up getting the point. So no need to really fight right there. So spawn is pretty close. Just trying to build some ult charge here. Should have been aiming for the Jeff right there. But hindsight is 2020. I couldn't actually see the Jeff in real time. I did end up trying to go for him, but I didn't get him. I was more than confident jumping in that ult right there, mainly because I didn't have full ult, so she couldn't take anything from me. Thought I would have had a little bit better sustain, but I ended up going down. Not the best start for me right now, but the team is holding up pretty well. I'm not playing that bad. I'm not selling the game or anything. Looking to get this rogue as she's out of position. End up taking her out. A nice headshot. I have ult here, so you know I'm looking to pop it. Did not want to target the Loki clones right there, but I do end up taking out Loki anyways. And I forced Jeff's ult. That was crazy right there. But Jeff popped up out of nowhere, but I ended up dying to the Storm ult. I'm just dying to ults here. Like, I think that's a product of my positioning. I need my first ranked game this season, so hopefully as time goes, I'll get better at my positioning. Trying to stay out the way as the Loki had popped the Storm ult. Then trying to help clean up point, I end up taking Gambit. End up taking out the Loki there, and we clear point at least. Rogue ends up walking off the map. Pretty strange right there. And we have 40 seconds to hold. Again, just looking to build ult right here. They end up popping Gambit ult. It's not really much we can do as they are about to start running down on us. Oh my goodness. My Jeff dies. Everyone's just dying right here. I really should just fall back and die so I don't stagger. Trying to stay away from this rogue. Able to successfully stay alive right there, so that's always a good thing. I'm able to fall back with the rest of my team so we can regroup. We regroup. I have ult. Only sucky part is that they have my hard counter, which is Loki. I am looking to pop ult here as soon as they're distracted. As you can see, Loki pops clones, and I just target the clones the entire time. Looking to get that Gambit right there. End up helping taking him out, and then helping to take out the rogue. The spawn's right there, so I didn't really want to push up too far and get flanked. And we just need to hold for another 40 seconds or so. Another Gambit ult should be coming soon, so that's the main thing that we're worried about. Trying to avoid the Storm ult. Chasing me down right here. The Gambit pops ult, so there's not really much I can do but fall back, try to stay alive. The Gambit is way out of position and he ends up paying for it. Now their team really doesn't have much heals to sustain us. They only have Loki. They end up getting a second Gambit ult. This is not good for us. Just trying to clear point. Just trying to get this Storm. Dash did not kill her, but it was close. And that ends the first round. They end up getting 2. And so it's our turn to push. I end the first round 20-4 with 9 final hits, 10.1k damage, 5.5k damage blocked with a 36% accuracy. A bad first round for me there. Not the best, but not the worst. Alright, so starting our attacking round. I wanted to play Psylocke at first, but I really don't want to play Psylocke into Loki. Thought they still had Loki, so ended up switching to Phoenix as she does big damage. Nothing really here. We're just rolling right now. Trying to stay alive. Trying to help Jeff out with the Phoenix up there. End up helping take her out. They're pretty grouped up here, so trying to do some big damage. Couldn't do the damage through the Emma shield, but it's all good. We're gonna take out the Star-Lord here. End up taking him out. Falling back and try to help out my supports a little bit. Aim is not the greatest right now. End up taking out the Emma. I've been taking out the Star-Lord. We're gonna take out Jeff here. That was a terrible ult by the enemy rocket. This whole team was behind him, nowhere close to that rocket amplifier. Building that ult really fast right there. End up avoiding that Phoenix ult. I should be looking to pop my ult here pretty soon. End up taking out the enemy Phoenix. Trying to take out the Jeff. End up taking out the Deadpool. Just trying to get a kill as I applied the sparks. I end up getting the rocket. Decent pick right there. And push forward here a little bit. So close to dying. Thank you to my Jeff and Invis for keeping me up right there. End up taking out the Jeff. And I end up dying right as we get point. Phoenix was behind me. Not the biggest death right there. As I'm right here as soon as we start. Looking to take out the store as soon as he touches down. Oh, Psylocke was... doing some big damage right there. So close to taking out the door. Phoenix tries to touch point. I end up taking her out. End up taking out Deadpool. And then I was looking to finish off Star-Lord right there. And we win this game 3-2. And Jeff is the MVP in this game. 35-5 with 2 assists, 19 final hits, 15.8k damage, 7.9k damage blocked, 342 healing with a 39% accuracy. Pretty good game for my first ranked placement game. Didn't really need to switch off of Psylocke right there. I thought maybe I would get Loki again and really wanted to get value out of my ult. So I decided to make the switch. Ended up being a really good switch for me. Still ended up coming out on top, getting the win. If you made it this far, I would like to say thank you. And if you enjoy content like this, please like, comment, and subscribe. This is B.Silent with B.Silent Gaming, and I'm out.